Thank you for tuning in to the Pacer Rundown. It's the 4th week of April, and this is our first edition of the Best of Hayes. I'm Mia Saxa, and this series is where we give a brief look into the most talented athletes here at Hayes. The Talisman hosted a vote on their Instagram asking Hayes students who they consider to be the best athletes at Hayes. Winning the vote was star swimmer, football player, and baseball player, Kaden Gannon. Gannon has had many successes in swimming, leading the boys team to back-to-back OCC wins. This year, he took home first place in the men's 50 freestyle, while helping his team get 2 second-place finishes in the 200 free and medley relay. His season doesn't end there by making it to states, placing 23rd in the 50 freestyle. In football, the other sport Gannon strives in, he had 34 catches, over 500 yards throughout the season, and more than 50 yards per game as a tight end. As a team captain, he led both teams to the postseason. Gannon's accomplishments are more than just talent. His determination and work ethic are both key factors in separating him from other athletes.
He doesn't really just accept, I don't want to say defeat, because it's not really what he has, but if there's a challenge along the way, he listens to it, he looks at it, analyzes it, and he comes back full strength. He made the state meet. Like I said, the only guy to make it on our team. Just really good effort overall. And like I said, any challenges he has, he kind of takes that as like, how do I get better? How do I improve?
Well, he's extremely dedicated and driven in everything that he does. And I think that shows on the athletic field as well as in the pool. But also in the classroom. It takes a very talented individual with a great work ethic like Kaden has to have success in all aspects of not only athletics but also school.
Finding like your motivation or like what drives you to want to be great is kind of something that we all go through. And in freshman year or in the beginning of my high school career, I think I remember just like playing sports was normal, so I'm going to go play, and I didn't really know what I wanted to get out of it. I just did it. But now, senior year coming, I think it was a little bit more clear, and I wanted to kind of leave an impact on the sports I played and help both succeed this year, but kind of help set a foundation, like I've mentioned, and leave some sort of impact, whether it was as an individual or just as a teammate and part of the team, and leaving them better than they were when I got here, and I think that's happened, and that's really awesome.
His way of motivating is like really great. He's not the type of guy to like yell at you or anything. Like he's always there and he's working, and I think that like motivates myself as well. Like I see Kaden working, so I'm just gonna be working just as hard.
After a senior campaign full of accolades, Gannon is continuing his athletics with one last Pacer baseball season.
Football and swimming have kind of jumped out as the sports I've both spent more time playing and practicing, and maybe just been a little bit better at overall. But baseball this year, I think it was really cool. I came in, there's a second year new head coach and all new coaches and new players, and it's a really young team. And I've really enjoyed being able to bring, my 12th season of sports here. I'm kind of like a veteran, like old man now, and bringing like my experience to the team, whether it's on the field or in the dugout, like helping just bring the team up or show whatever I can from the experiences I've learned and how to be a teammate. And I've really enjoyed that lens too. I'm not necessarily leading the team like in swimming, but doing my part and being a teammate's been really gratifying. And watch out for that program, because it's looking good with the young players. We're starting 4 freshmen with some really good players, and what the coaches are doing and that foundation, it's gonna be a powerhouse as well. And it's really cool to see all 3 of the sports that I've been a part of for 3 years. Like now that as I'm leaving, like they're gonna be good for years, and that's an awesome accomplishment. And honestly, that's the best accomplishment I've had, is being able to be part of that growth.
Thank you, Kaden Gannon, for the impact you have made on Hayes athletics. Students, make sure to go out and show your support for Kaden and the baseball team May 8th for their senior night. Tune into the next edition of the Pacer Rundown, where we will be showing our Performing Arts Student of the Year. To get all your daily Hayes updates, go to the Talisman Instagram. Have a great week, and go Pacers!